US President Joe Biden said on Wednesday that he is keeping up personal contact with China's President Xi Jinping to know what the other team is thinking.
We keep improving our lines of communications with one another. That's the United States and China. I've recently spoken at length with President Xi, and we've agreed that we would, number one, have personal contact with one another whenever we wanted to discuss anything, so there'd be nothing slips between, as they say, between the cup and the lip, so we know exactly what the other team is thinking.
Biden was speaking alongside Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, where he said the alliance between Tokyo and Washington is defensive in nature and doesn't have anything to do with conflict.
And our alliance we have with Japan is purely defensive in nature. It's a defensive alliance. And the things we discussed today improve our cooperation and are purely about defense and readiness. It's not aimed at any one nation or a threat to the region, and it doesn't have anything to do with conflict. And so this is about restoring stability in the region, and I think we have a chance of doing that.
Biden said US and Japanese militaries will cooperate with a joint command structure, and they will, together with Australia, develop a new air missile defense network. The two leaders also announced that Japanese astronauts will participate in NASA moon missions. Biden also said the US is ready to engage in dialogue with North Korea, which he said need to address human rights concerns from the international community.
We both agree that DPRK must also address the serious human rights and humanitarian concerns of the international community, including the immediate resolution of the abduction issue. But you know, the Prime Minister has just spoken to the potential, what his plans may mean, but I welcome the opportunity, we welcome the opportunity of our allies to initiate dialogue with the Democratic Republic of Korea. So I've said many times, we're open to dialogue ourselves at any time, without preconditions with the DPRK. So I have faith in Japan, I have faith in the Prime Minister, and I think seeking a dialogue with them is a good thing, it's a positive thing.
Nuclear-armed North Korea said last month it has no interest in dialogue with Japan and has also rejected US efforts at engagement.